Hey, Caitlin, and we've spoken with students here, and they say that what was going on today spread like wildfire via social media throughout various platforms for CCU students. They said they saw a ton of cop cars around Brooks Stadium. This is the football stadium for Coastal Carolina University. Now, it's all quiet now. Many students on CCU are on their fall break, but for the students who were here today, the alert that they got via Twitter saying to go on lockdown was very scary for them. And we spoke to one student who was at his job inside the postal office here, and this is what he had to say.
The first thing that I did when I got the message was that I let my family in. I just told my family that I love them because I didn't know what was going to be happening. I didn't know how bad the situation was going to be, and I'm really thankful that public safety and campus police and all of them just stepped up, and we were able to get the situation contained as best we could.
And he says, he's very thankful that he is safe. And he says that lockdown lasted about 20 to 30 minutes. But here's some backstory to that. Conway PD was responding to a shots fired report that happened in the Bayside Avenue area of Conway. That's about 6 miles from where we are right now at Coastal Carolina University's campus. And as police were on their way to that, they were hearing reports of a victim with gunshot wounds in a car stopped on the backside of Brooks Stadium here on Highway 544. So police did respond to that, and the only person they saw in that car was a victim with gunshot wounds. Apparently, people were taking that victim to the hospital, but they were nowhere to be found. And we will continue to give you information as it becomes available throughout the night.
The hotel caught on fire. The couple we had came down to celebrate New Year's with come running in our room and told us the building was on fire and to get out. I was scared because my daughter was with me, and she was actually downstairs in the sleeping, and I ran down and got her and made sure she was safe.
Our next mayor, Brenda.
The crowd at Bums Beach Cafe excited following Brenda Bethune's win, and of course, she is too.
I feel ecstatic. I feel overwhelmed. Just a flood of emotions.
It's also a big day for the city as Bethune will officially become Myrtle Beach's first female mayor.
That's something that my children will know for the rest of their lives, my grandchildren, and an example to other girls and other women that they can believe in themselves and they can put themselves out there and try something and make it happen.
Tonight, an emotional night for Bethune, especially with her mother there to congratulate her.
My mother's here, she's 93. And this week is the anniversary of my dad's death. And when she looked at me and she said that they were both so proud of me, and she said, "You've done it." She said, "You're the mayor." And so that's when it really hit me. You showed me 2 weeks ago that you wanted change. And today you came back out again. And you showed us big time that you really want change.
Looking ahead, Bethune says as mayor, she'll be there for the people of Myrtle Beach.
I will listen. I will listen more than I will talk. I will build relationships with our community. I will reach out to the community for their ideas and their perspective on things. And I truly want to be a voice.
It's a historic day, just not for Richland County, but I think for the nation. Dare America's told us this is the first Islamic school that had a graduation for Dare. We've taught Dare to the kids here at the Islamic Academy, and today's their graduation, and it's an exciting day for them, an exciting day for us too, because it allows us to reach out to a part of our community that may not get what everybody else thinks they should have, and we're here. Dare program is a great program, helps kids to learn how to make decisions.
An idea that started back in September when we met Sheriff Lott, and we started talking about how we can help the department, how we can be part of their activities, the reach out activities of the department. And we know that Sheriff Lott does his best to reach out to all parts of the community. And we wanted to be part of that. He opened the doors for us. He facilitated everything. We have Muslim chaplains on the force of the Richland County Sheriff's Department, and it's the only sheriff department that has Muslim chaplains. We also started this program here at the school, and we became the first Muslim school to have their program.
The principal here is also one of our chaplains, at the Sheriff's Department. And last year when he was sworn in as a chaplain, we sat down and we talked about what can we do to build a better, stronger relationship with the Muslim community. And we were talking about the school here, and I said, well, why don't we do the DARE program? And he said, let's go for it. So that's why we're here today.
We're implemented the Educate My Soul. It's a part of our Inner Soul organization where we give new sneakers out to children who compete in the classroom. They compete in their respective grades, 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade, in 4 factors, which is behavior, academics, physical fitness, and attendance. Well, I think anytime that you can be somewhat of a dream merchant for young people, whether that's getting from 2nd grade to 3rd grade or 3rd grade to 4th grade and on and on.
Let's play Jeopardy!
Best Buy GM Stan Kilp opened this store in 2004.
Alexa, stop.
So he's seen innovation.
For instance, we could say, Alexa, set alarm for 8 a.m.
Alarm set for 8 a.m. tomorrow.
And this season, he says Amazon's Echo and Google's Home devices are near the top in popularity and tech. They each offer interactive products that start at around $29.
There's also skills that you can do with it. And for instance, if there's a favorite news broadcast, you can actually teach it that skill and you can ask for your news briefing.
Hopefully, Alexa knows which news broadcast to check out. Meanwhile, whether you are home or not,
put this where people would ring the bell, and you can see it from your phone.
You got it.
From no matter where you are.
Wherever you're at.
the Ring video doorbell lets you see who's at your front door, hardwired or battery operated. They start at $99 and go up from there. The latest TV display, something called OLED, or organic light emitting diode.
It's going to have the best contrast. It's going to have the best color. Overall, it's going to have the fastest motion. So when you're watching sports, you're going to have less motion blur.
If you're feeling the force this season,
and by the time, I'd say about 10 minutes got into it, I was sweating.
A true workout, Stan calls the Star Wars Jedi Challenge's augmented reality headset with lightsaber. It works with an iOS or Android smartphone to enable the game app, letting you engage in virtual Jedi duels. It runs $199.
Virtual reality gaming we're going to check out.
If this guy's enthusiasm is proof, the mixed reality headset will also be a big seller. It works with certain PC computers. The controller starts at $349. Drones start at $400.
They continually surprise us each year by adding new features, adding new camera quality. They fly longer than they used to. So you're getting a good bang for the buck right now.
And speaking of prices, Stan says the store offers a price match guarantee and deals every day, whether you're looking for a last-minute holiday discount or a bargain well beyond.
You know, the best thing you can do is look daily. So we're very competitive, and on our website, we're always running a special. And there might be a one-day special, and might be a deal of the day that we have. So I would always look online and continue to look online.
The first ever Christmas Magic Festival is still going strong here in downtown Florence. Now there's music and food and lots of things to do for everyone in the family. And if you still have some Christmas shopping left, the shops are open later than usual tonight. Now the festival ends at 9, so you still have a couple of hours left to welcome in the holiday season. Reporting in downtown Florence, Neil Watson, WMBF News.
Yeah, good morning, Marla. We're standing right now at the back gate by Farrell Parkway and US 17 bypass, one of the many bridges across our area and one of the most areas susceptible to seeing the chance for some slick roads. In fact, the bridge behind me has been reported to have slippery roads to SCDOT, as well as many other roads, including 17 bypass, 501, all the way up to SC31, also all the way along the Grand Strand up to SC22. So again, major road arteries impacted by these slippery roads within the past couple of hours.